Also new here at 5 o'clock, a disabled Bakersfield police officer was honored for his service in a very tangible way today, receiving the keys to a mortgage-free home designed specifically to accommodate his disability. Jason White suffered 4 strokes 3 years ago, and the national nonprofit Tunnel to Towers purchased and renovated a home in southwest Bakersfield to meet his medical needs, all for free. 17's Connor Dorr was at the home's grand opening today and shares White's solemn story of perseverance.
Tunnel to Towers provides a fully refurbished home to an 8-year Navy veteran, 17-year-old Bakersfield police veteran, and a stroke survivor. Jason White is the man of honor. He served in the Navy before a career working in the Bakersfield Police Department.
Not a week that goes by where I'm spending time downtown that somebody, a business owner or somebody that was a previous business owner, might approach me and ask me about Officer White. Ask him, where is he? We haven't seen him. Because he was so personable.
Greg Terry, Bakersfield Chief of Police, says that White had an everlasting impact in downtown Bakersfield.
Some of the things that they talk about with him was that he was accessible. They could call him any day, anytime, day or night, and he was always out walking around, would sit and have coffee with them and understand what their issues were. And that's the kind of service that they miss so much about him as an individual.
Then one day in 2022, out of the blue, White suffered 4 strokes, 2 in his brainstem, putting him into a coma.
Yeah, I got the call from him actually that he was in the ER, and I went down there and they just told me they were going to be monitoring him for a while. And while we were waiting, all of a sudden he went in respiratory failure. He had to be intubated. He ended up in a coma for several months, and it took about 8 months before he said his first word.
The attack left White without motor functions and monitored 24 hours a day by an at-home caregiver. Then in May, Tunnel to Towers Foundation reached out to the White family to provide a state-of-the-art smart home to meet all of White's needs.
I kind of was like, what's the catch? Like, I just couldn't believe it.
The handicap-accessible home comes with an automatic front door, wider door frames and hallways for White's wheelchair, and the biggest renovation, a lift from White's bed into the master bathroom to shower, use the toilet, and sink. Just 5 months later, the White family was presented their new home. Family, friends, old co-workers from BPD and Bakersfield Fire Department all showed up for the dedication. Also there, Officer White's son, 17 Sports Director Justin White. Tunnel to Towers, a nonprofit born out of the 9/11 attacks, on top of the free smart home, donated the White family a plaque with real metal from the World Trade Center embedded into it.
It's really gratifying, especially being a first responder. Because, you know, back in the day when I first got on, there was no Tunnel to Towers. So if people got hurt like this, military, first responders, there's nobody buying them a home or paying off a mortgage. And now we have a need and we're fulfilling it.
And White himself, speaking in only one-word answers, loves seeing all the community support.
Is it exciting? He loves it. Yeah. Do you like attention? Always have. He always has. Jason's always been the life of the party.
In Bakersfield, Connor Dorr, 17 News.